Starting at center, 6'8", number 32, Jackson Davis. Your shooting guard, 6'6", number 22, Andrew. At forward, 6'7", number 00, Jonathan Kuminga. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Friday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And for their matchup with the Magic, that's one to watch for. The fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Now here's Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. Jackson Davis' screen. Curry, he's open. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Here's Johnson. Three-pointer. And Bogdanovich is good for 3.
A staple in Bogdanovich's arsenal. His three-point shot is as reliable as it gets.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. From 20 feet. Count that bucket. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Outside Johnson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Here's Claxton. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Wiggins. No good on the fadeaway.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Green with the defensive effort.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Outside Kuminga, launches a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Claxton a screen on Wiggins. Here's Thomas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
That free throw, no good. And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all three levels. He is as confident as they come.
That one's no good. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Bogdanovich, excellent D there from Wiggins.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Back to Kuminga. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Cam Thomas picks one up. You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There is no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We got to keep an eye out for him.
That free throw good from Kuminga. So hits one and misses one at the line. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Bajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Nets making their last shot. Kuminga, the pass to Green. Here's Jackson Davis. Claxton with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Five on the clock. Curry finds Green. This one for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Warriors, #1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Jackson Davis. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Green. With the clock winding down. Yep, that one's good.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Johnson against Green. Pass to Thomas. Here's Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Green. Clock at 4. Kept alive. Curry against Schroeder. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Curry against Bogdanovich. Wiggins from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Johnson. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 8. It's good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Outside, Green. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Claxton. Curry against Schroeder. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got 8.
I love how fast Bogdanovich makes decisions on offense, including when to catch passes and fire away.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Here's Kuminga. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Curry, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nick Claxton. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
And he makes a first. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There was a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Wiggins, and he can't hit the second. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Schroeder, a screen on Hield. Here's Thomas for 3. Buries it from 3.
You love to see the ball movement. When Thomas and the rest of his team are locked in, it's a good thing to watch.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Hield. Outside Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Schroeder. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Thomas. Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass. And it's now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
An aggressive shot maker who can torch you off the bounce. That's a strong move by Thomas.
Hield against Thomas. And it's in there. And the Warriors lead by 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Pass to Finney-Smith. Curry against Schroeder. Claxton, a screen on Curry to the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
NBA. The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Moody. No made baskets yet. Here's Kuminga. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Schroeder, a screen on Hield. Pass to Johnson for three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
It's tipped and stolen by Claxton. Thomas against Hield. And here's Schroeder. 4-3. Rebounded by Hield. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
The score now all even. Schroeder's got 5 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Pajemski comes in for Kuminga. And Payton is subbed in for Curry. Nets on D. Moody passes to Payton. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Looney. Right side Moody. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
First one falls, and the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Payton against Simmons. Hield, a screen on Simmons. Outside Hield. The 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Payton against Simmons. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Hield, a screen on Simmons. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Simmons. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. Milton's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, number 7, Shake Milton.
Kenny Smith, a screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Warriors, 4th.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
First one falls for him. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Looney. Moody with it. Finney-Smith's there. Here's Pajemski. And the Warriors with another 3. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Simmons finds Bogdanovich. Overhealed. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Bogdanovich has got 15. Payton passes to Looney. Outside heel. The shot, no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Coming on to the floor for the Nets, number 0, Derek Whitehead.
7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Healed from outside. And no good. Bojan Bogdanovich has been leading the charge for the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Pajemski, the off guard, with Wiggins at small forward. Kyle Anderson is out there with Green. And it's Payton in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Here's Pajemski. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Payton. Here's Simmons. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Gary Payton second.
The size of Simmons alone is what makes him so difficult to guard.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 2. Simmons looking around. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right at the free throw line. That one no good. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Now here's Green. Wiggins with it. Defended by Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Now Pajemski. Right side Payton. Wiggins outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Oh, stolen by Payton. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Outside Simmons. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Here's Wiggins. The shot comes out. Good D by Finney-Smith.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Warriors leading. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The first free throw is good. Milton's checked in for Wilson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Brooklyn now. 4-point game. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and the Nets miss again.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in the second.
And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
And Simmons gets it to go.
Check out Simmons with the smart call, using the pick to get himself a shot.
Payton against Simmons. It's Pajemski on the wing. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the power game inside.
You see the strength that Wiggins has added over the years. He can take on pretty much anyone at this point.
Simmons, the pass to Bogdanovich. Inside, stolen by Wiggins. They push it up 4 on 3. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn.
Dorian Finney-Smith. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw drops for Wiggins.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Simmons, the pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Simmons. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
making a change here. Curry's checked in. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Milton. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins throws it down.
It's been this way all night for Wiggins. He just scores with ease.
Nets trail by 7. Here's Simmons. He's got 5. And here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Finney-Smith, a screen to the inside. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And that one falls for Curry.
And they're now upwards of 80% from the line. A step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Pajemski. And so Curry nails both of them. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Anderson finds Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Green from the arc. Green able to hit from 3.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Watford outside. Pass to Claxton. Back to Watford. Shot to stop the run. Knocks down the long J. Watford's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Curry passes to Green. On the wing, Curry. Now Kuminga. On the wing, Curry. Simmons defending. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Stephen Curry is second.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Simmons. Nets trail by 9. Schroeder passes to Claxton. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Thomas outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith, a screen. 5 to shoot. Now Thomas, hounded by Wiggins. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Warriors lead by 9. Outside, Anderson. Now Kuminga. Anderson finds Kuminga. Shoots over Johnson. Kuminga's shot is off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Got a piece of it, and that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Healed for three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Schroeder. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Kuminga. Payton against Thomas. And stolen by Claxton. Floats one up. The rebound by Payton.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Thomas. He's watched by Kuminga. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Bogdanovich. Thomas has got his third basket on the night right there. Outside Payton. Kuminga up top. Give him 8 points now. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Nets trail by 4. Thomas passes to Schroeder, and the shot goes. Schroeder's got 7 points.
Not just a scorer, Thomas also shows he's a capable passer.
Curry against Schroeder. Curry passes to Payton. Curry looking it over. Curry just carves up the D inside.
Some serious finesse right there. Nothing's prettier than that finger roll.
Pass to Claxton. Driving to the basket. And Claxton throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. 10 feet away. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Schroeder.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. And that one falls for Curry.
This helps build their lead. They're having a solid second quarter at the free throw line.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside Johnson. Curry against Schroeder. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside Payton. High arcing shot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Curry against Schroeder. Thomas outside. Releases. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Oh, that's just a beautiful work of art. Thomas is a 3-level microwave scoring threat.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry with it. From the arc. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Thomas against Hield. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
Free throw good. Thomas.
You love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver.
So he gets them both. Curry with it. 14 points for him. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Jackson Davis a screen. Inside. And stolen by Claxton. Thomas against Kuminga. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 9 points in the quarter.
With the ball in his hands, Thomas is crafty moving downhill.
Now Curry. He came away with 14 points in his last game. From deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another 3. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The Nets, 54. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
You look at the numbers, they're getting to the line over and over. Love the determination.
We've seen it before. They can wear an opponent out. Doing it again tonight. And looking ahead, here's what's to come later on tonight in the NBA. Over at Little Caesars Arena, the Pistons will face off against the Raptors. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off, Eastern Time.
This is the kind of game everyone tunes in for. Should be a good one.
I'm right there with you, getting the popcorn ready. Got some gummy bears for you. Got some, what else you want, Kenny?
Chocolate raisins.
Anything else, Shaq?
Like chocolate chip cookies.
Uh-huh.
About some barbecue chicken.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Nets trail by 4. Outside Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Thomas with a steal. Pass to Johnson. Wide open look. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Cam Thomas picks one up. He's off on the first.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Brooklyn trailing. Thomas passes to Schroeder. With some arc. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Jackson Davis a screen. Curry's shot is off.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Thomas. Thomas has got his 5th assist in this one. Wiggins passes to Green. Now here's Jackson Davis. He's guarded by Claxton. Outside for Green. Clock at 6. Wiggins with a screen on Johnson. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Running offense through Green isn't just an option, it's a preference.
Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. 17-foot shot on the way, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Bogdanovich has got 17 points. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Jackson Davis a screen. Offensive board, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Number 5, the Warriors.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Curry against Schroeder. Johnson on the wing. Back to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Outside Curry from deep three-point range. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Bogdanovich against Kuminga. Bogdanovich down low. Johnson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice read by Bogdanovich. I mean, keeping the ball moving.
Outside, Green. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Johnson. He's got 5. Thomas outside. Shot clock at 6.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
Thomas misses. Here's Green. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Both shots good from the strike.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Thomas outside. Pass to Claxton. Left side Schroeder. Curry with a steal. Wiggins outside. Down low. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. And they're on the break. And the Nets miss again. Curry with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Green against Johnson. Thomas outside. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 8 now. And stolen by Claxton. Bogdanovich against Curry. Pass to Johnson. There's a screen from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
This is where Wiggins can be really effective. His mid-range game can really do some damage.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Back to Schroeder. Can they get it? Can't get it to fall.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Thomas with a steal. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Schroeder outside. Fires in the triple. Schroeder's got 7 points for the quarter.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Finney Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Schroeder. Now here's Moody. Outside Kuminga. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Yeah, that one's good. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Moody. Now Jackson Davis. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Bogdanovich. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
All it takes is a few shots to fall, and Bogdanovich is in his bag, and he is feeling it.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. Uncovered. Rebounded by Johnson.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moody.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Milton comes in for Bogdanovich. Here's Johnson. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Outside Moody. Pass to Hield. Fires it from 18. No good off the glass.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Johnson passes to Finney Smith. Off target with the 3. The Warriors trailing. Moody with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Oh, Kuminga! Up for days!
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Simmons. 5 points in the game. Count the basket and the foul! That one on Hield.
A loaded 6'10". Ben Simmons moves around like a guard, and let's just say this. I'm happy I don't have to guard him.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Milton. Free throw good, Simmons.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
Pass to Looney, and here's Hield, covered by Johnson. Hield against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Anderson. And that one's good. Anderson's gotten his first basket of the night. The Nets with the lead. Simmons, the pass to Whitehead. Simmons with a screen on Payton. Here's Whitehead going inside.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Hield fires from way outside. The rebound by Simmons.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
They get it back. Here's Clowney. Hits the trifecta. Clowney's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Pajemski. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Pajemski's gotten his third basket of the night. And here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. Right side Johnson from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Driving in, Hield finds the defense well prepared. Luckily, his agility helps him find that shot.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
And he drops it first.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Hield hits them both.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Simmons, the pass to Whitehead. There's a screen. Blocked! Looney with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. 35 seconds left in the third. Now Simmons. Give him 8. Watford with it. Now Pajemski defending. Here's Whitehead. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Whitehead's got 5 points in the quarter. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Looney, a screen on Simmons. Pajemski. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Pajemski's got 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Warriors ahead. They lead by 1. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Gary Payton II. Kevon Looney is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Brandon Pajemski, and it's Hill in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Looney. Outside, Anderson. Again, Golden State. Here's Simmons. The 11-footer. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Pajemski. Healed on the wing. The 3 is up. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. The shot by Watford, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Pajemski with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Brooklyn making a switch here.
Number 8.
Nets trail by 6. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective around the rim.
It's Pajemski on the wing. Simmons defending. Hield to screen on Simmons. Here's Pajemski. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, I absolutely love seeing them use their big men like this. They clearly have trust in them, and so far, look, they've been delivering.
And also, guys, great job hitting their free throws tonight, too. Taking advantage of those freebies makes a huge difference.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. Pass to Clowney. Inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Anderson, and it's Wiggins in for Hield. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you for that, Allie. It's Pajemski on the wing. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Pajemski's got 10 points here in the second half.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Clowney. Pulls it. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
And here's Payton. Looney finds Payton. Outside, Green. Right side, Pajemski. 4 on the clock. Payton, no good. Nets trail by 6. Pass to Simmons.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
No good on that one. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. No good on the second free throw. The Warriors lead by 6. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Payton. Cash money on the open jump shot.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Payton against Simmons. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Outside Pajemski. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Now here's Thomas. Shoots over Wiggins. Thomas, that's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Green finds Looney over Claxton. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
Outside Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Wiggins with it. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Good anticipation from Johnson. Saw the shot coming and got a hand on it.
Here's Claxton. Now Finney-Smith. Outside Johnson. Thomas outside. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Green with the ball. Claxton picks him up. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
It's Thomas on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. Thomas, that's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And he lobs it up. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis comes in for Looney. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Pajemski. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Brooklyn. Curry passes to Green. 6 to shoot. Jackson Davis a screen. And it's Green missing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
With the floater. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Curry finds Kuminga. That three's off the mark.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
That one goes in.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They held a 12-point lead earlier. It's Wiggins on the wing. And the Warriors miss again. Nets trail by 3. Schroeder passes to Claxton. And here is Kuminga. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Puts it up off the inbound. Yes! And the foul! That one on Schroeder.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Defensive foul. Dennis Schroeder. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Nets trail by 5. Thomas with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the paw up and redirected the shot. His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Curry nails both of them. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 7-point differential. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Bogdanovic. Launches it, and the three-pointer goes. Bogdanovic has got 22.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Kuminga with it. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Pass to Schroeder. It's Thomas on the wing. Hounded by Wiggins. Tipped. Second chance effort. Oh, he's got it! Wiggins!
It's the length of Wiggins beating great defense, and that's some good basketball there.
Thomas outside. With the teardrop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Trace Jackson-Davis picks one up. First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Thomas outside. Clock at 6. And here's Schroeder outside. They get it back. Thomas against Kuminga. Tries yet again. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. Outside, Green. Wiggins with a screen on Johnson. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Sometimes the basics are all you need. Draymond runs a fundamental play to a great effect.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Nets trail by 7. And it's Thomas off the drive.
Well, Thomas speeds into the defense before they can get well set up.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Makes the first. And both free throws good for Thomas. The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Schroeder. The three from Curry. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And he gets the bucket. Thomas has got 9 points here in the second half. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Kuminga. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Here's Thomas. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Personal foul. Teams in with penalty.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9. So he makes both from the line. Nets trail by 10. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Thomas from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Wiggins outside. Outside Kuminga. Man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Here's Thomas. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Thomas has got 25 points in the game. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. The Warriors lead by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Warriors.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Stephen Curry.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Kuminga's shot is off. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Offensive rebound. Puts up a deep 3, and it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing, and that's an intentional foul.
5th personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so the Warriors take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes